updating my internet, and I need to get that fixed. So if you missed the first part of this extravagant Monday Night Madness, we are fin to continue. So I will call this part two. How about that? I'm gonna call it part two. So if you missed the last part, we was ending on should. All right, I think we was on should. 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 Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. And we was on should. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Usually I would just pause and like, no, 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 no. I said, no, you know what? Uh-uh. I'm gonna go and finish this because I got. Let me tell you something. Nothing grinds my gears more than that, and I want my voice to be heard. And if I gotta reset or do whatever to make sure get the word out there, I'm gonna do that. Okay. So forgive that. So if you missed it, then hey, I apologize. Hey, we back in that thing though. Let me go and make sure I did something specifically right. I'm so sorry because I had to restart. Let me make sure. Okay, I got it all. 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 All right. So since we are back, we're gonna continue. We talk in the first part of this. If you missed, you can back and watch the last video. Welcome again. I am unapologetic tank, being unapologetic as I know how. Forgive me for I am a little bit under the weather, but I'm feeling all right. You know what I'm saying? I'll be okay. It's just the weather's kind of funny. So anyway, I want to go back into this. Forgive me. Uh, I don't know what else to say about it. I just want to go back into it. I do want to go back into it. We were talking about Chud the Builder, and with Chud the Builder and things like that. I want to make sure that we understand what was going on and what's happening. So if you did not get to catch it, Chud is a guy that walks around and does the most landish, racist, bigotry things under the sun, right? And like I was saying earlier, he does these things because Chud like to, Chud knows who to fuck with. Because Chud can go to certain places and do the same things. And and shout out to Tariq Nasheed. He was speaking about this earlier. So before my live got so rudely and devilishly interrupted. Yes, it did. Because see, the devil is busy. When you want to get your voice out there, you start calling people, sour mayo leftover milk. I just wish his mother would have swallowed him. To be honest with you, I wish she would have swallowed, because this is definitely what you would call low IQ and a waste of human being kind. This is not American behavior, if you want to go there. But go back and watch part one. You will see why I say that, because the things that he does is crazy. Go back and watch the last video. Go over and check out Jew Almighty about what this man was saying and what he was doing and how he's acting and how he's portraying. And I want you to sit in and let's listen to my brother, Dr. Tariq Nasheed, to see what he was talking about this too, because something is crazy about this whole situation. Check this.
Property or with the intent to intimidate somebody. So there's laws against what he's doing. Now, let's be clear. What he's doing is a hate crime.
Yeah.
Make no mistake about it. If it was a black person just going around using racial epithets, oh, they would have been hit with a hate crime already. Don't even trip. And that's the racial double standard. People are like, hey, what's up with the damn police in Clarksville, wherever they're from? What? Why have they hit this dude with a hate crime charge? Or why haven't the feds hit it? Maybe some people are saying maybe the feds are waiting for it. I don't know.
I would think that Chud the Hood Mayo smelling ass would be, a little bit more smarter. Of course, like our president, this says, y'all know our president. I'll say it again one more time just for you. Dunny, Dwayne, Leon, Johnny, unfound Epstein files Trump. That's right. Laura Loomer Sugar Daddy has encouraged this type of behavior. And these are the things that people don't understand. It's definitely a bad, bad problem.
But the thing is, the big issue is that racism is being platformed as terrorism light. See, this kind of conduct, it ain't trolling. This is public racial intimidation. It's designed to make black people feel unsafe in ordinary spaces. And this dude gets money and the audience gets racial entertainment. And black people are being used as unwilling props for this nonsense. So Why hasn't this guy been charged federally? And why do people allow anti-black intimidation as entertainment?
Mm-hmm.
They have to wait until there's a mass unaliving.
Right.
You understand? So the thing is, a lot of people are recognizing who dude is. And now what's going to happen, possibly, because he's been driving around, he kind of has to be a little more careful now because he's been to places where people recognize him. And what's going to happen, he's going to bug around and run across some of the Memphis cats.
I told you.
Because, listen, everybody in Tennessee ain't bullshit.
No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. We ain't with that.
Yeah, he's getting desperate right now. He's going to fuck around and one of them Memphis cats going to...
He gonna fuck around. He gonna fuck around and find out. He gonna fuck around and find out. And that's the problem we got. You know what I'm saying? So, Chud Hood, small dick builder. I really wish that you would stop this madness. It speaks so much to the low IQ fat kid that you were, and the low class mayo smelling trailer park man that you have become. You are no more between the dirt of your nails and the dirt, mayo, lettuce, grease in your hair. It is a shame, and your forefathers are ashamed of you for what you have become. You are nothing of another sort. Your mother should have swallowed you, and your father definitely left for that bottle of milk and never returned, because that is your main source of checking and talking about the same people who have fought many generations to just live in this land. And your forefathers took everything that was in this land, and they have unalived people for this land, and they have given you the privilege along the way. Now, I know you do not account for the main, the overall white community, but you yourself speak for a few percentage of the low IQ that Trump always says that he loves the dumb motherfucking voter. And you let these red pill men who masturbate to homo homosexual videos, and they're lost in within themselves because they can't get a woman to pay attention to them, because they have no class, they have no intelligence, they have no security, they have no confidence, and they have influencement from men who have not ever been outside but sit at home online and wish for the things that they have, and I know this behavior comes from not only just that, it comes from a few things that you have been doing. And I know those things come from those things because you know what you have been doing. You got it from some of us, and you got it from the comfortability of some of these motherfuckers. And I want you to know that that ain't what that is. Okay. You can get around up them Aiden Rosses because see, Whack had fucked up because see what Whack did. Whack he opened the door as well, and this is what I'm talking about. If you don't check shit at the door, mhm, the next thing you know is that they will end up acting like they are the victim, right? And you got to check shit because see, you get too comfortable and then you feel like, hey, I can just do what I want, say what I want. Because hey, they let this person do it, they let that person do it, this person that. No. Okay, you follow this behavior. hmm See, they forget to tell you, Chud, small dick debutter, that they forget to tell you is that freedom of speech is free. However, that freedom of speech comes with consequences, right? So I would encourage you, Chud, that you need to stop this foolishness, move on with life, do something better, try to get some pussy, and try to become a better man than what it is, because you're embarrassing white men. Because you don't speak for all white men, okay? I've met some beautiful, nice, good white men who are not racist and understand the strife for certain people and have respect. hmm But not you. Oh, not you. No, not you. You remind me more of our president. Yes, Donald Dwayne, unfound Epstein Trump. Laura Loomis Sugar Daddy. You remind me just of your daddy. You are the seed that fell off his growing itself. Swear to God, I know you are so well. But I hope you find the attention that you want. But I encourage all of my people, please do not. Okay, we're back. We're back. Please do not let this man of all people take you off your spot. Please, don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hold on, y'all had a. Let me see my connection. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, my connection. You know, the devil is working, ain't it? He's working on my computer tonight. For some reason, this is a brand new computer. And I don't know what's going on, but the devil will not block me tonight. I'm telling you, I'm not doing it. Devil, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You better get off my shit. Let my people go. Let my computer go. Mm-mm. We're gonna have this one tonight. We're gonna have our conversations because that's what we gonna do. My God, today. Okay, so um, as I was going into this, we're back in part two. If you are just coming back into the room, I had a little bit of a system failure. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I need to get like another internet reacher, because I got a new computer. But I think I know what I got to do to fix that. So we're just finishing up about Chud, the body back builder guy. That's what we were discussing him. And so we're all back on that, right? Amen, amen, amen. Let's get you out of here, Chud. I'm gonna throw you out there in the trash with Candace. Bye. Thank you, Chud. Thank you for your contribution to none of the mankind. Because it was definitely nothing there. Not even your brain. Wow. No wonder your father left. Mm. But just definitely only a fatherless child would do this type of behavior. Yes, they would. Only a fatherless child would do this. Only one. Let's get you out of here, too. It works. Okay, we're good. My connection good. I was worried about it, y'all. I was worried my connection wasn't good no more. It's good. Okay. We're here. The police said this is not. Hold on. Jesus, I'm saying a white. God, I stay in a white community. It's Chud outside. Lord Jesus, it's not. Okay. So while we're here, I want to get into this part. This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. Um, I'm going to be discussing. Let's go into this. We shouldn't have to be that long. Hopefully, we don't have to be that long. I pray we won't have to be that long. How I want to set this up. How do I want to set this up? Because this needs to be. What is this over here? What is this over here? Okay, listen. I need to be seeing something. Uh. Okay, we're gonna go to a whole new screen, y'all. We're gonna go to a whole new screen because I don't know what's going on. We finna discuss. Let's go into this whole thing with I'm gonna cover Vlad. Okay. Just because my system shut down, we're gonna be a few minutes around certain things, but we're gonna go and get Vlad. We're gonna go and get Vlad. This is moving out of Chud the Hood, Big Back Builder. These are the things like this. These are things that cause this right here. hmm This right here. This man. People, black men that are in music, black people that are doing anything that is important. All our actors, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Okay. You all have to stop this bullshit. Okay. hmm You have to stop this. Okay. This man, in my freedom of press and freedom of speech and opinion, okay, this man is a full-blown culture vulture. Mhm. Now, let me tell you something that Boosie, flat top, no talent ass said the other day. And it really stuck out to me when Boosie said this, right? That come on, man, what man, man. And see, the media likes to portray all of us to be the same way, and we know for the fuck not we ain't. All of us are not Boosie. All of us do not have the 1998 flat top, and all of us do not have a Buick Saber. Okay, we don't all have that. Okay, and you cannot put us all as a monolith because see, when you do that, you count as a like we're all equal. And Boosie said the other day that he said, um, if it weren't for me, man, people weren't even going over there to Booth. People ain't, I mean, he wasn't going there to Vlad, man. Man, I put Vlad on, bruh. They ain't even trust that, man. But because of me, they did. Okay, that's what Boosie said. Flat top Boosie, and that stuck out to me. Um, I think for us here in America, for us black people, we have to look at this way, way, way deeper. Okay, listen. Sometimes y'all listen. Y'all listen sometimes. My God, today, y'all listen to respond, and you don't listen to hear. And you need to listen to hear and not listen to respond. Amen. Listen to hear and listen to understand and listen to where you can find fact. Right. Boosie says, "Hey, nobody trusted this man. This is and that man, and then man, I did mine, and everybody, all because of what? What did we hear Boosie say? What's the lesson, class? The lesson is that Boosie heard, he said that the man was paying him, correct? Okay. Now, we all know that for years and years and years, we all know that the problem that we've had with the man that got Fred Hampton tied up, that got some things did and this and that, and even some of our own, that the problem is this, is that sometimes when they in their way or whatever they're doing, they have a habit of selling us out. We have sellouts. We have definitely have sellouts. I can't deny that. We got sellouts. They're there. They're what it is. And a lot of times it's sad to admit that, but black community, we do have sellouts. And this man takes advantage of that because he puts a price on it. Now we all know with the whole $25,000 thing that Boosie said this and that, that was what it was, right? So um don't go, you don't have to go and sell your talent. If you know that you are the culture, he's doing it because what? Tell me this, people. Tell me this. What we on Vlad before we go over to the story of Vlad? Tell me this. What talent does Vlad have? Come on, come on. What talent? Okay, what does he present that he has? Mm, mm. Look at his platform. Okay, have a look. See. Okay, go down his timeline. What does he promote? Okay, okay. You know, it goes deeper than them always putting things in our face. But the government is deeper than they have undercover people, and the media has a way of tying things to make us look a certain way. Okay, right? Okay, so this man right here has no talent. Okay, he is a part of not our culture. Mhm. And you, thimble need dumb ass men in our community, black men, wake the fuck up. Y'all support this shit. hmm And he's robbing y'all blind, and y'all could have been gang together and have where you could put money back in your own community. Tell me this. Since all this money Vlad had made off of y'all black actors and men that go over there and interview with his dumb ass. Because y'all won't come. Take y'all ass to these smaller content creators that are black and doing the work. How about that? Go over there to them, not this white man. Okay, go over there and support your old people that people that got 100,000 and 50,000. Go over there and support them. Pay them to support that and make their shine because that's the point. Correct? Our ancestors left us it for that. Correct? Right? Mm-hmm. No. Instead, he promotes the most stupidest shit, and he's paid by the hands of your stupidity. Amen. He's paid by the hands of you going around there being desperate, wanting to fit in and get the limelight when you are the light. My God, you have to be careful because when you know you are the light and you don't know it, wake up, my brothers. You are the light. This man has did nothing else but come around and say, "Oh, this and that," and you have talent. No, 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 no. This is the culture fucking bullshit, right? So, I was watching today. Speaking of culture vultures and things like that, I was watching today this young man, and he was speaking about it. One thing about I go over here to I watch Poetic Flacco because shout out to Poetic Flacco. I don't want no copyright. I'm just make sure I speak name and say Poetic Flacco was speaking about this whole thing with them. And this is a part of why I say black people wake the fuck up, black men. You have to hold ourselves more accountable for this bullshit because these are the things that are becoming unnecessary for you to be a part of, my brothers. Something is wrong with the entirety of this picture. And when I seen this video right here today, I agree. This something is definitely wrong with this picture. Uh. Let's see. Let's see. Can we do this a little bit better? Let's see. Can we do this a little bit better? Yeah. I like this right here. I like this right here. So this is Poetic Flacco. Shout out to Poetic Flacco over there. If you want to go watch this entirety of the thing, you may. This is just rebuttal on the situation that they were in, and I want you to hear what they're talking about. This conversation kind of deeps into, Boost with Tomas. Man, he was paying, he paid that, man. He paid 69, man, more than me, man. Really? Man, look, man, he don't give me 25,000, man, and I'm worth more than that, bro. You are. Man, you Boosie. You ain't no more worth for an interview for these people that have more than 2 dimes roped in their goddamn pocket. You ain't worth the last $2 that Jonah Taylor had for the bus or the jukebox. Bitch, no. Check, y'all want y'all to listen to this shit. Okay.
Aries Spears is very well aware that Vlad kind of turned on Boosie when Boosie went public and revealed that, you know, that him and Vlad is not working anymore due to money issues. And Aries Spears turned around and does the exact same thing to Vlad. And Vlad didn't like this at all.
People have said, yo, the most popular guests are Lord Jamar, Tony Yayo, Godfrey, Boozy, and Aries. I'm the only one left. Godfrey stopped because of the beef with Farrakhan, as did Lord Jamar. Tony Yayo just doesn't do it anymore. And Boozy wanted to raise. Come to find out,
Yeah,
Boozy
man, I want my
wanted
rate, man. I want
35,000
25,000, man.
Wow. He was getting 25,000.
Wow.
So I don't get nowhere near that. And, you know, obviously it's based on the numbers because a lot of Boozy's clips are in the millions. Now, again, I've had a few clips in the millions, but a lot of my stuff, the full interview.
See, check this. I want you to do something. I know people things, but I think I love I learned something from somebody. We're gonna talk about it in a minute. But listen, I want you to listen to hear and understand. Okay. The conversation, I forgot to like this. The conversation is money. The conversation is this is and that. Okay, listen to understand.
You probably ranges around 300,000 to 500,000. So I basically said to Vlad, I go, hey, listen, man, I'm not trying to rape you financially. I know I'm not going to ask you for what you gave Boozy. But, you know, come on, man. I mean, break bread. And he goes, well, your numbers don't generate what Boozy generate. And so I showed him a bunch of, you know, people that quotes on YouTube and like that and on my phone. Right. And one person said, hey, man, I only buy Vlad subscriptions when I know he's interviewing you.
You know, it gets me. Aries Spears, I know that I don't know. I ain't gonna say nothing like that. I just say like this right here. Aries. All of y'all stupid, man. Y'all are the most dumbest motherfuckers that it is. And this is why you always run for a bag and you are not putting back into your own people, because our ancestors did not leave us here behind for you to do the dumb bullshit you do. But again, I don't know if you're really FBA or you're a new person over here. I do a background check. But if you are FBA, you need to stop this shit. It is embarrassing that this white man right here, Vlad, can sit up here, and he is promoting you, talking about our cultural issues. Because understand, when he goes over there to Vlad, okay, okay, none of their topics, about nothing white, okay. When they go over there, we ain't talking about brother the MC5. He bringing black. You know, listen. Something in the buttermilk still ain't clean, and it won't be clean for a while. Y'all brought a bag.
Once the interview's over, I cancel the subscription. Another guy said, "Hey man, Aries is a beast. Pay him what you pay him other." And blah blah. So there's a bunch of these. So he goes, "So you want me to pay you more based off of what people are saying?" And I said, "Listen, man. Again, I'm just saying, be fair. People are saying to you." They're buying subscriptions. Right. People are saying to you, they only watch when I'm on. And of all the guys you had that were popular, I'm the last one standing.
Aries and his co-host.
Aries. You it's so sad, Aries, because you're sitting here begging. It's like, oh God, I know Martin and Malcolm and Fred turned the fuck over and they goddamn great. Y'all motherfuckers ignorant. I want my money too. Like he said, he gonna pay me too. But Boo said. And this is a white, like, it ain't, listen, white people, if you out there, this ain't about y'all, okay? This is about the thing of being culture vulture. And I say culture vulture because he ain't went over to that white girl, that what's her name, baby, the one that was in the bed laying up with Drake ass, that white girl. They ain't talking about it. It ain't that bitch they interviewing. It's this.
Yeah. It's a couple things, and you hit the ones that you needed to hit.
Yeah.
What would you have wanted?
That's beside the point. He asked him to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, a couple grand more.
Yeah.
That you said, you're the last one there. So he's not going to generate numbers. And if you go, where are those numbers going to come from? Now he's going to have to do episodes with people who are doing much less.
Well,
Why
here's the
people?
funny part.
Oh.
So, of course, he, was being really like, blah, 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 blah. And I said, he kept driving that point home. You just gonna you want me to give you a raise based off what people are saying? I said, listen, man, you don't have to keep telling me about what my worth is. You either want to do it or you don't. So then he texted.
So it gets me that you let this man, this white man, you're telling me what you telling me that you letting him depend on what your worth is, Aries? Really? Really? Really, 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 really. Okay.
On camera, the biggest show he's ever been paid for, Saudi Arabia. Was this the most money you ever made off a single show?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was it more than twice you've ever made for a single show?
We're gonna stop at the first question.
He did his biggest venue ever. He was doing clubs of maybe like whatever, 100, 200 people. He did a show in Connecticut with 3,000 people. He did a show in LA at the Novo Theater that I went to support. That was like 1,400 people. Aries would always, I have text messages from him. Yo, bro, he did his first Europe tour recently. He's like, yo, I'm in Europe and people are running up to me, mobbing me, quoting me from our interviews. So like, I think like a month and a half ago, he asked to raise his appearance fee again. I looked at the numbers and I'm like, cool, let's do it. Let's do it. The numbers are slowly getting better. And I'm like, yo.
I think if you are a black person, especially FBA, you understand who you are and what happened, what our ancestors like, and who we are as a culture, of, like in America, who we are, what we have become, and everything they took and everything we made it gold to the point where it was so they realized how much gold it was that they began to learn how to profit from it. Okay. And it gets me to sit here and see this wannabe cosplaying. I know Vlad wished that he could rap and play a drum or something. What does Vlad come from? I don't even know what the fuck this. I don't even care. Kick his ass out the culture. I demand. I see black straight men that's out there heterosexuals. I would like y'all to have a meeting because, of course, the gay boys ain't invited but we don't like his ass anyway. We want y'all to kick his ass out the culture. Y'all invited his ass in. Y'all brought him into the barbecue. I need y'all to go get Miss Barbara up there at the front, get her white gloves and her usher uniform, and I want y'all to politely escort his ass out the church doors. Thank you. And do not give him a plate as he leaves, bitch. He is not allowed a take-home plate. No. Black men, I am calling on you, you straight, big-headed, dumb motherfuckers. Whores, bitch. Listen, get up, okay? Go up there, go get Miss Barbara. Y'all invited this white man to this shit, okay? Don't even invite Boosie. We all about to kick his ignorant ass out. He's we send his ass on the back row, okay? Go up there, get Miss Barbara, get her white gloves, her usher uniform, and I want y'all to politely escort this man out. Matter of fact, walk him down the middle aisle, okay, right out the vestibule to the front door, past the parking lot, to the Popeye chicken across the street. Please. Thank
you. Let's do it. Makes perfect sense.
Yes, it does.
And he would say things like, yo, to all y'all haters out there who, talking shit about me doing this show, I get 5 digits every time I do an interview here. I get 5 digits while y'all sit at home and do nothing. Shoot. I get 5 digits.
It ain't like I'm on there for free. He pays me.
Correct.
He pays me a nice 5 figures. Yeah. So if my choice is either stay home on a Tuesday and do nothing.
To get with this, do you realize we're finna move out of this because I'm already getting tired and I don't want to preach. I want you black men, Aries, you too. Call y'all people around now, and I want y'all to have a meeting for the straight community. I'm not a part of that. Y'all know I'm a gay, so y'all have issues with us sometimes. I want y'all to be the men that y'all are called to be, the straight men y'all are called to be. I want you to understand that this man is giving y'all money to make quadruple off of he's making more. And because the thing is, when you realize what you're worth if he's paying you a fee of that, could you imagine what he's doing? Now, I am new to content creating, of getting monetized and things like that, and I understand what it is. But you telling me, from what I've seen, I know Vlad is bringing in bank, right? And you're willing to sell your soul for the little bit. But ain't now one of y'all putting shit back into the community. So all they do is keep on. It's a repetitive cycle of bullshit. Okay? Do not be that desperate when you are the talent. Do you understand me? Black men, you black straight man. Okay? You pussy like motherfuckers. Y'all love each other, white women, Latino women, and money and pussy more than y'all even love your people sometimes. And I'm tired of shit. Stop this. Stop this. This is what I've been saying. Come on now.
And earn nothing, or go sit down for an hour and a half and walk away with 5 figures where I could not make anything, what am I gonna do?
No, I agree.
I'm gonna make the money and I get to check them.
And I let him run with this story, but that was a lie.
Oh man,
He was not getting 5 digits.
you know,
You see this? Do you see this? Vlad is interviewing. Let me tell you something. It ain't not like a bitch interviewing himself on his own stage. I just cannot do it. This is the sanctity that y'all are paying for, and it's the sanctity y'all are running for. No, straight men, straight men, straight men, straight men. Boosted announcement to you, boosted with your flat top head ass, bitch. You a weak bitch, Boosie. You a weak ass bitch, and our ancestors are not proud of you. You raggedy, underrated, shell out motherfucker. You letting this white man dance and tip tap all over you, and you ain't you. Oh, y'all cater to this. Cater to this. See. You get these motherfuckers something to talk about. Okay, if you had got that knowledge, you should have went and started your platform a long time ago. Y'all ain't supporting y'all other black people that's doing the same shit. Okay, all right. No, Anton Dames don't even support his own family, his own brother. They got a damn YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? The fuck. Okay, so I'm done with that because I don't want to get myself mad. Where my water at? I gotta find my water out. My water. Okay, so again, I'm done with this part. I'm done. I didn't even take 30 minutes on that. That's wild. I thank God for my voice. Nothing wrong with it. You gotta be able to speak to your people. Because sometimes it don't be just white folks too, it be black folks with the shit too. And when we with the shit, we gotta fix our own shit. Not the tellers, not them. You know, we got a lot of tellers out there in the world today. A lot of them, you know, as Uncle say, the bushmeat eating motherfuckers. A lot of them, they cry about different things as we move along. Okay, so that was that. So please, I would like, again, straight men, if you out there, I ain't trying to talk bad about y'all. You know, I don't want to fight because you know I can't fight, bitch. You know, don't play with me. But listen, I want y'all to be honest about this situation. I want y'all to call y'all cousins and brothers and superstars. This Nick called Boosie flat top ass, Buick LeSabre driving ass too. And tell this stink breath ass y'all need to counsel this man. He used to be walked out the church past the parking lot. He used to be escorted over to the Popeyes parking lot across the street. Praise God. Thank you, black men. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. And we are now moving the fuck on. My God, today. Yes, God. Thank you. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Thank you for being. I am unapologetic. Thank you. You're just not catching this. That's who I am. Okay. All right. So let me see what else I got on the platter. I was talking about Chud. I think my last little topic is going to be. Well, I was going to cover. Nicki. Let's see. Let's go find this. Let's go find what I found lost before my computer cut off. Shout out to I am a big watcher and a big supporter of Conscious TV. If you would like to, you can go over there and go and check out what's going on with Vlad. I mean, not with Vlad, Lord Jesus, Conscious TV. Conscious is very aware, very like, very cool. He's very knowledgeable. I like the guy. I like him. He's the king. So if you wanted to, you can go over there and go catch up with the king over there on Conscious TV. whether you gonna have the truth, the wisdom, and you better know he don't play, cause bitch he will fight. Okay, but wise King TV, my God, today. So let's check out this. I had seen that we're talking about this about Nicki. I think Nicki going through something. Honestly, after Nicki pulled his last little stunt with Trump or whatever, honestly, I can give two fucks about Nicki Minaj. Sure don't. I'm just over Nicki. Okay, Nicki can. That's her business. I don't. I'm reporting this because I'm letting you know that it's really dangerous because karma has a thing of calling itself to pass. So it's real. And some of the things she said or did or whatever, it's just crazy. And it's not even her going against Trump because clearly we all should have seen. I think we were just all kind of blinded by the eye of things that she is an immigrant and she does love Trump, and she's right. She has been saying it the whole time. I think we were just so blinded by her cosplaying as one of us and her having such great music because you cannot deny that the girl can rap, okay, and she is not a low IQ person. She might have low IQ behavior, but she is not a low IQ person, right? So in recent news, with Onika, unfound Epstein's Trump sugar mama, Minaj, she was they said that she was going through something with her husband. I'm not sure what was going on, but we're gonna let the piece of it. You over there and watch Conscious TV, the Kane. Go over there and you're gonna watch about we're gonna fill in on. I think her and her man split up. Something like that. They split up. But also the culture vulture Vlad wanna be Black TV. He had some. I think he broke the news, whatever. See, this shit I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about? You see? See shit.
Why did I even say all that? I said all that to say what exactly? To speculation that maybe she has kicked him out. There are rumors that she's tossing his shit over the balcony.
My
girl,
God.
she got his shit on the curbside along with Kenya Moore spa equipment. It's move out day.
So if you're just tuning in, this is our great Conscious TV. Please go over there and check out the baby channel. Please go like, subscribe over there. Onika, Onika the rapper, once queen, unfound Epstein's Trump daughter, Laura Loomis sugar daddy, Minaj. She's broke up with her husband. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm gonna let the King continue to fill us in on what the hell is going over there in her home.
Then Vlad is claiming that maybe allegedly Kenneth Petty got somebody else pregnant. Wouldn't really be shocking since Kenneth Petty has a bunch of delinquent children. Y'all only know about Papa Bear, but apparently this man got several other children, which may be why Nicki Minaj never married this man in the States and never legitimized their marriage. She may have had a ceremony like Yandy and Mendices did, but she did not submit that paperwork with her John Hancock because had she done so, just like in the Yandy's case, she would have been responsible too for this man's probation, his reparations, also any child support that also would have bled over into her finances. She would have taken on all of his debt. So it would have been a smart business move on legitimately marry this man. She only socially married this man.
So there you have it. That's a little update I got on that. I don't know what to say about that, but please go over there and check out Kang. He definitely brings some of the best news. It is, like I say, the Kang is very aware, very knowledgeable, very wise. So please go over there and check out the Kang if you want to hear more about this story. Because I don't know what else to say about the story, but Vlad, of course, he loves to drop anything that's cosplaying Telegram news or they looks like us, whatever. But yeah. So shout out to Nicki Minaj, baby. I hate you going through it. I do. I don't. But I hope your big daddy, Donald Dwayne Johnny, Lee Wayne, unfound Epstein files, Laura Loomis, sugar daddy Trump. I hope that he comes and saves your day, my God, today, because he should, he should get up. You get up there and you sold your soul for that thing. So he should come to your rescue. I know he didn't get. I know he gave you a fake green card, but you know, it's okay, baby. I hate that you even posted it. You know, you baby, it's so sad. Lord, they're going out so bad. They're going out so bad. They're going out so bad. So anyway, that is that for that. I thank you for being here. Thank you for being around. And if you got to catch part one is out there, and it was the finishing part of it. So we just had like another hour. But yeah, I just want to get that out and stuff like that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit like, hit subscribe, and have a good Monday night. Please, please, please. It might be 11:50 to 12:50 our time here in DC. I don't know what time it is for you, but it is our time for that. And you have caught me live tonight, and we got to catch you live. Hope you get ready to play it back. But I am unapologetic Tank, being unapologetic as I know how, and I will remain that way. And I covered tonight. You can catch each topic tonight. When we talked about Trump, we had a little bit of Dana Dash, the political news. We had a little bit of cultural TV. We had a little bit of everything. Nicki Minaj. We had a little bit of course, our president, Dwayne Lee Wayne, unfound Epstein Trump. That's right, Laura Loomis Sugar Daddy. We had covered him tonight. So if you want to catch any of that, you definitely can. Thank you for being here at Tanks Talks TV 1, where we are being unapologetic as we know how. And bitch, I'm telling you, you tell them I ain't gonna shut up and I will rise. This is my voice, and you won't take it. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, man. Listen. Be good. Don't let nobody. I mean, nobody's ruin your day. Okay. Don't let nobody ruin your day. They get on your nerves, tell them kiss my ass quick. Okay. Because all my hoes honest, and I have all honest hoes. Okay. If you throw it up and down, it'll turn to sunshine. My God, today. Peace out, H-Town now.